Welcome back to the War Corgi YouTube channel, where we have another exciting game of Blackout for you. Today's match is going to feature UN Raid Force Alpha versus Task Force Boone. Taking a look at Raid Force Alpha, it's going to be 6 models led by a data handler. That data handler is armed with a smart pistol with a 12-inch range, 1 damage, and seeking. She is the lowest skilled handler with a 6. And then she also has a data knife and, most importantly, a jammer, which is key for Raid Force Alpha. So then we got the UTG Specialist, 2 models there, one of which is a sniper with a 32-inch range, strength 2 AP 2 anti-material rifle. Move on to the Assaulters, 2-person squad there. They're armed with the grenade launcher, the Specialist is. That's a 24-inch range, 2 damage, blast 1. And lastly, we have the Golem unit, very strong with a 3-5 save. We got 24-inch range guns, and then the Specialist has a Screecher, which is 18 inches, 2 damage, and seeking. Very tough. Turning our attention now to Task Force Boone. That's going to be 8 models led by a Siege Handler. That Siege Handler is the most up-armored of all the handlers with a 2-4 save, and he's got a skill of 5. Carries a light machine gun, which is 32 inches, cyclic and heavy, along with a frag dispenser. Then we got the VAT element. They're armed with carbines, 18 inches, CQB, 1 damage. There's 2 specialists in that unit. First is a data specialist with a jammer and data knife, and the second one is a saw gunner with a 24-inch range cyclic CQB machine gun. Then we got the recon team consisting of 4 models altogether. 2 of those are grunts. They're armed with heavy rifles, which are 24-inch range, 1 damage, AP 1. And then the 2 specialists are the team leader and the saw gunner with a 32-inch range, cyclic and heavy machine gun. Then rounding out the force, we have the Razorback Interdiction Suit. That's an infantry model. It has a 3-4 save, 2 wounds. It's armed with a Gauss saw, which is 32 inches, cyclic AP2 auto 2, and the Razorback anti-tank guided missile at a 6 to 32-inch range, 2 damage, blast 1 indirect. So that's going to be it for Task Force Boone. Stay tuned as we get this party started. The battlefield is set. Forces are deployed. Jim, let's go over your deployment after we go over the mission. So we're playing Data Breach, which is scenario number 7 from Impact, the newest expansion. There's going to be 1 point of interest in the middle. You can go ahead and steal the data that is residing in there by having a model within 3 inches of it and making a successful skill check. Once you have that data, no one else can take it unless the model with the data dies. Now, if you manage to keep that model alive at the end of turn 5, you're going to win the game. If you don't, and your opponent has the data, they're going to win the game. Nobody has the data, nobody wins the game. It will be a draw. There are 2 hard points. Hard points, once they're recovered, are going to give you 1 of 4 strategic assets. That's going to be loitering munition, macro rounds, smart rounds, and smoke ordnance. So it'll be up to the player to choose what to pick, given the circumstances. All right, Jim, UN Forces, Raid Force Alpha, what you got going?
On my left, I've got a data handler. It's my first time trying her. Then I've got my assaulters here, the golem unit here, and then the specialists over here, the sniper here. Yeah.
Worth noting that Jim is the attacker in the scenario, so he will be going first, that's assured. So I have my Razorback over here to the left, along with the VAT element. And so that is the data specialist, the machine gunner, and then just the grunt. I have the siege handler here in the center, and then on the right I have my other team, which is the Boone Recon team. So that's the team leader here, that's the machine gunner there, and then 2 grunts. So Jim, it is on you. Lined up Revolutionary War style.
Line formation, never fails. So we're ready to start?
Let's do it.
All right, good luck.
Yes, same to you.
That was probably really loud. Okay, so I'm going to start by using one of my command points. I'll be activating the golem unit. Use a command point to activate the battle drill switchback. So smoke token within 4 inches of a model. So
here's your smoke tokens.
okay. So that would basically a little bit like that would do the trick.
And remember, it has to be within, so our...
So it could have to be just a little bit closer than the edge of that.
It does say... No, within just means that you like... Just part of it has to be within.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
So that was 3 inches that you measured.
Oh, yeah.
So you have another inch there, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. Because that's 4 right there.
Yep.
Got it. So I can put it up like that.
Yep.
Okay. There's the cover I was hoping for. Okay. Now, by virtue of switchback, I also can... the models may be moved up to 2 inches before activation. Oh, I forgot about getting over this thing though, huh?
They have jump.
True, but what about the 2 inches? I guess I'm just going to move up to this because I won't.
But they can just use their jump ability?
No, but I mean, but for the...
Oh, the 2 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. So we'll just go up to this with the 2 inches.
Okay, I forgot that as part of switchback.
Yeah. Okay, so that's switchback is now over with.
Me repeating over and over again that they have jump was not helpful.
It's true though. Do not deny it. Okay, then I think... Is there a fast way for me to get over this?
Jump.
Oh yeah, there it is. So they do have jump 4. There it is. So if I jump, you can reaction fire.
Yes, that is correct.
No matter what distance I go.
No matter what distance you go.
So maybe I'm not gonna do. Oh shoot.
Come on, they got 3 armor saves.
Yeah, we're going for it. I'm
They
gonna
were
be
so
aggressive. So basically, the 4 will put him right in there.
Uh-huh.
Can I just set him to the side?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the reposition for this one. This one, like so.
Take a look real quick. Okay. I think I will go ahead and react with my handler.
Screecher here, non-screecher.
We're going to go for the screecher.
Okay.
And so, I waste a cyclic, but I will get 2 shots here because he is heavy. And his hitting on 5s here.
Okay.
So I would normally get 1 dice since Jim's in cover. Heavy gives me 2, needing 5s. That is good for 2.
Okay, and I got 3 saves at 5 up. And
You make
so
2.
Okay.
Yeah, you are okay.
Woo!
Golems.
All right. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is they got only 4 movement, huh? So maybe I should ready instead.
You can also shoot if you're within range.
Yeah, I'm not within 24, I don't think.
Surely you are.
You think?
No. It's going to be close, but not quite. Remember, you're on the smoke token.
Oh, yeah. It would be.
Yeah. You can take that shot if you like.
What about this guy?
Yes, but you're going to have to check line of sight for him.
Ah, good point.
Not saying he doesn't have it.
I don't think he does.
Okay.
By the same token, Screecher's only 18 inches. Pause. How did...
All right, that was Jim's first timeout. Jim, you have 72 timeouts remaining.
All right, so this one will sprint and just stop here.
In case that smoke goes away. Clever.
Okay. This one will go ahead and shoot at that handler.
Okay.
Not a good chance to kill him outright, but... Okay, so... Line of sight confirmed. He's in heavy cover, so I should get 1 dice because I don't get the special... Plus I'm shooting out of smoke anyway, so it would be 1.
That is
right?
correct, yeah.
Okay, so here we go. A 4 will not do it.
And they're not medium guns.
They are not.
Okay.
It's sustained though. I gotta remind myself what sustained.
So if you hit me, I have to re-roll successful
yeah,
on
yeah.
your saves. Yeah.
Okay, so I believe I am done.
So you'll activate that unit card.
Oh, I have to use the. Oh, okay.
Your own tokens.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, whole bag over there.
Very
All right.
disappointing.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate the recon team here on my right. I'm gonna start by leaning out this guy right here with the machine gun. Take a good look, see what that gets me. It gets me a Springbok AI. All right. And then regular dude. He's gonna be able to go right up here. He's a grunt. See if anybody has line of sight to him. I'm gonna think it unlikely.
Nope.
Another grunt. It's gonna go this way. And my team leader is gonna move up a little less than 2 inches and also lean out. All right, now for actions, we're gonna go ahead and sprint this guy up 4 inches. Now you might be able to react to that one because you can see him then.
Nobody's gonna have the range. Okay. That's not my sniper, so.
Yeah, all your other girls have 18-inch range, right? All right, so this guy has 32-inch range, Jim, and he's heavy. He's gonna be shooting at this guy,
okay,
who's in heavy cover.
And in the smoke.
And in the smoke. Needing 6s? That's good for 3.
Uh-oh.
Make 3 saves. Don't make 3 saves. Just 1.
No.
All right, and for the second part of his cyclic action, he's gonna go ahead and take a ready token.
I'm in trouble already. Oh boy.
This guy's done. I think what we're going to do is also, well, let's go ahead and take a ready token here. And then my team leader is going to take a ready token. I should probably be more aggressive here. And give it to this guy who repositioned and sprinted. So now he can go ahead and react. And that's going to be it for them. So back to you.
So that one no longer has ready token? Okay.
Yeah, this one is engaged.
Okay.
The other 3, though, they're all ready.
Okay, so. Okay, so we're gonna activate the assaulters. And they are going to reposition. So it's pretty safe here. There's 3. Plus another 3. Get them out there. Kind of assuming you don't have any shots at that.
That's a good assumption. And that's a very good assumption.
Okay, and I think we're gonna basically do the same thing here. There's 3, and another 3. We'll put her right there. Throw a little bit of smoke too.
She looks like she's good there.
Okay, and then we'll sprint. I have to use an action to take that, right?
You do, yep.
Okay. So we have enough to sprint all the way up to there. Nestled in there, hopefully where nobody can see her. And then I think I just want to get into cover here. just hide back in here for now.
All right. Let's go with my bat team next, over on my side. And what we're going to do here is let's go ahead and move this guy out 4. Oh, they got a 6-inch move, so we're going to continue to move a little bit after that. Machine gunner's gonna make it all the way up to here. Now you might have a shot at him, but I don't think you have anybody ready, so.
No, I do not.
And then let's go ahead and move. Data specialist. Okay. Sniper have any shots?
No.
Okay. All right, so actions. Data specialist is gonna move up here. Let's go ahead and sprint here. And then my machine gunner is going to go ahead and take advantage of our force rule and attempt to data spike your sniper and her wingman.
Okay.
So
they are not within 12 inches.
yeah, I did take note of that. All right, so I got 2 chances here for a 6, a 3, and a 5. Together that makes 8, which means nothing. All right, so you are not pinned, sir, and it's back over to you.
All right, we will activate the specialists. The grunt, I'm trying to remember what they do a jump for. Okay. The grunt is going to reposition with the jump of 4. So basically ending up here. And then well, I put him in a safe spot. So tempted to climb to the top, but then everybody can shoot me. So we will just reposition. 4. There's 3. So that would be 6. So we should be able to reposition to here, and I don't think we're gonna have a line of sight on.
Not with anybody.
And you might be able to do that. I'm not sure.
No.
If you do.
That door is getting in the way.
Okay. Alright, so that's the reposition. And for actions, she is going to sprint. There's 3, I would put it right behind that side of the door there. Like so. Nestle. Good. And then tempted to run across and the smoke will clear. I think that's what I gotta do. So there's 3 and there's 6.
Jim originally had all of his troops lined up behind that sandbag, and I made fun of him. So he put at least that one squad to the right, and now what's he doing? He's moving them to where you wanted them in the first place.
I don't really like you bringing in stuff that happened before the recording began.
No, that's
All right, I'm done.
wasn't covered by the NDA. All right, so I still got my handler. I got my Razorback. Let's go ahead and activate my Razorback. We're going to go ahead and use his indirect fire in order to shoot. Let's make sure I got line of sight with somebody to that token. Nope. Oh boy. All right, so lots of...
That's what you get for making such a cluttered map there.
Yeah, that's... they keep telling me more scatter. And you know what? That is not going to work. All right, so I guess we're going to move him instead. So he's got a 4-inch move. And so we go 3 and 4 to there. Robot. And then we're going to sprint with them. 3 and 4 to there. So right there. And then we're done with him.
What do you got back there?
I have a machine gun, and it's a 32-inch range, cyclic and heavy.
Reaction fire would get the cyclic. Okay. All right. I'm gonna be crazy aggressive.
Oh.
Because I already feel like I'm in a bit of a rough start. So, Jimmy Black Hole Joy is. Repositioning, there's 3. 6. So, repositioning to about here. Nobody should be able to see there. I don't think any of your people that are ready can see.
This guy right here can.
Oh, he's I did not see he was ready. Well, he's just a grunt, right?
Yes.
I'll live with that in the smoke.
All right, 24 inches is the range for that guy. Let's make sure he is within 24. I'm thinking since your
Will be.
guy was, my guy will be.
Yes.
All right, so I will take a shot here. This is a regular gun. I'm going to get 1 dice, and it's going to be at AP1.
Ooh.
Need a 6. That's an 8.
Okay, so I've got 2 saves at a 6, but since AP1's at a 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I did save that. Okay, then for her movement. Does this count as cover?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So she's going to move up to there. Okay, heavy cover from that thing. And yeah, we're doing it. I said I'm going aggressive. I'm going to use a command point to pull the activation token off of her.
Oh, well played, sir.
That's one of your moves. I learned it from watching you.
All right, so, oh boy, his turn. He's not going to reposition or anything because I like him where he's at, so he is done. So it goes back to you.
I thought he already shot.
He did.
Oh, you used the whatchamacallit?
Reaction fire, yeah. So he could reposition if he wanted to.
Oh, I see. I understand. Okay. So he couldn't shoot. Got it.
So this guy, even though he shot, can reposition. And he has jump.
Can my guys jump? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we will reactivate the handler. I believe the 6 will get her to this cover.
Agreed.
Which I know you got at least one. You got 2 shot options coming.
I'm going to take them both.
Can she do... You can't take them both.
Sure I can. It's a reaction. So I can limit the one if it is to just shoot back at you, but Overwatch, I got to clear them all at the same time. And if any of them are wasted, they're wasted.
Oh. Okay. Let me think about this then.
You want to do this. This is
I'm
awesome.
committed, yeah.
This is good.
Okay.
All right, so they're both going to be shooting at you.
Okay. Who's
After that
first?
reposition.
You've committed them both. I get
Yeah,
it.
so I'm going to give them both engage tokens. And let's go with the heavy machine gun in the back.
Before you roll, I'm going to ask a question.
Sure.
So, I can't juke because this was no, that was my reposition.
Mm-hmm.
Can I juke?
No, because juke is a reaction. And you can't react to a reaction.
Because then it'd be infinite, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
And then
Got
it's
it.
like Magic the Gathering, Cats and Dogs, the whole thing. All right, so cyclic heavy, 32 inches. So I'm going to get 2 shots here because you're in heavy cover. Need 6s. It's good for 2.
Okay. Any AP on it?
No.
So I need 2 for 6. So 1 gets through.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No damage tokens, so I guess I don't.
Go ahead and
any
use.
damage.
Go ahead and use one of these if you would.
Okay, fine.
And then this guy's going to take his shot. He only gets 1 dice here. He has rolled a 5, so he misses.
All right. So she's within 3. She can get it.
If she makes a successful skill check.
Okay. Let me see with her 12 inches if there's a better option. I think taking is probably the best thing. Then if I magically get initiative, I can start moving with her and have a chance of winning this game. Yeah, I think we gotta try to do it. So just a skill check?
Yeah, just skill check.
2 dice?
2 dice.
6 skill.
6 skill.
Okay, I always pick big gun handlers. For the first time I didn't. Let's see if it pays off.
Oh, it rolled over. All right, so she's going to get this little token right here. So she has the data, so I can no longer get the data from there unless I can kill her.
All right, good game.
Turn 1 is now complete. Let's go ahead and see if that smoke stays.
Okay.
That's 6 or more. It's going to go away. 1 through 5.
So it disappears.
Smoke disappears. Oh
Kind
boy.
of a bummer.
And then we're going to clean up. Come back for turn 2 initiative. We're all set for turn 2. We're each going to roll 1 die for initiative. Jim has rolled a.
Pretty good.
It's better than my 2, so you will have initiative. She got 1 Springbok AI. You're obviously going to want to, not Springbok AI, 1 Golem. You're obviously going to want to protect him.
I don't think so.
It's kind of in the open.
I don't think I'm going to do that. If I get behind that, none of your dudes can shoot me. So I feel like I got safe passage here. So we will activate the handler. That's got to be the best play. Just get right behind that thing. She'll use her full reposition. Go 3. Sorry, buddy. I think she messes it back there.
She'll be all right back there.
So, boom, and then like so.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got to be within this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, that's the best I can do on that reposition.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have shots?
No.
You should.
Nope, I do not.
Okay. Ooh, bring the data, lady. And then I think we just want to curl around here for now. So she'll come back around like this to get as firmly behind this big thing as possible. Her and her data. It would be pretty hard for you to get to do that. Okay.
All right, we're going to go ahead and activate my handler. And he is going to stay where he's at, and he's going to go ahead and shoot his first shot at your Springbok AI with the Seeker.
It's a Gollum unit, for the record.
I keep messing that up. Yep, your Gollum mate, your Gollum.
Yeah, so
you're gonna have medium cover here. So I'll get 2 dice, which will be 3 because I am heavy.
okay, so this is where I could juke and reduce it to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any other good options here? I don't think my sniper can see you. Nope. Nobody else can do anything. I think juking's my best bet because it's shooting back at you. I'm not going to win that. I don't even know if I'm within 24 anyway. So yes, I will juke. So I'm going to put a
engage token on him. So the first shot is going to be down to 2. Again, my skill is 5. I rolled an 8 and an 8, so that's 2 armor saves you got to make.
Okay. So 3 of 5, no AP.
No AP.
Hold it off.
Well done.
All right.
Now he's going to use his cyclic action to shoot again. This time he'll get all 3 dice.
Okay. Well, that's annoying.
That's good for 1.
I think we can do this. I should have said that.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
We did it.
All right, now he can move half his move after that juke.
Okay.
Golems are so tough. They're lovely.
Yeah, if they had 1 hit point too, I'd feel awesome about them. So we can move this and then I can activate them later and reposition.
Yep, that's correct.
Okay. So do I want to head this way? There's really no good safe place to put them though, is there? So that's good. That's a tough one. But I know what I can do. We're gonna just bring her out 2 inches. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna go straight back like so.
I mean, if that's what you want to do.
It is what I want to do.
Fair enough.
Tell me what I should have done.
That's going to be it for my handler. Stupid handler.
Okay. I'm going to activate my assaulters. You're not going to see this coming either. So, neither of them is going to reposition.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to use my last command point to do switchback.
Okay. I did not see this coming.
I'm going to throw from this guy. I'm going to throw smoke out. So that's 3. This would be 4. So I can do it like a little bit like so. But that's enough that you won't be able to get some shots at my out in the open. Well, so I'll push it forward a little bit. Agreed?
Agreed.
Okay. So that'll cut that off maybe from over there, but that's okay. I'll look at that. So that's that one. And then this one we use the activation to get the hard point. Or uses action to get her action. She's not going to reposition.
Okay. Neither one of them?
Sorry.
That's okay.
That's important. Okay, so I throw the smoke. Let's do this in order. I throw the smoke. Neither of them is going to use their 2-inch movement for activation. Neither of them is repositioning.
Okay.
Oh, duh, I don't have that. Then I'll activate this one. So, action to take the hard point.
Mm-hmm.
Do I remove it?
Yep.
Okay. This one will ready. You know what I do want to do with her? I want her to curl around. So she would have thrown the smoke. If you're cool with it.
Absolutely.
So after the smoke, she would have moved like 2 inches. So she basically would have come out to here. I don't think you would have any shots.
No.
Now she will just kind of curl around to here and take a ready. Okay.
Okay.
I'm done.
I'm going to go with my recon team. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use one of my armory points. And the grunt over there is going to throw a smoke within 4 inches of him. right there. And let's go ahead and move said grunt up. To there. Anybody want to overwatch him?
I don't think anybody can.
Okay.
Nope, cannot.
Let's go ahead and follow him up with the machine gunner. And then these guys have 6-inch moves, I'm sorry. That's important, so he can get in contact there. Anybody now have line of sight with him?
No.
Okay. 3 and 6 will get me right there. All right, now for actions, we're gonna go ahead and pick up hardpoint. So he is activated. This guy's gonna sprint all the way up here. And we're gonna sprint him over here, Jim. All right, they are all done.
Okay, I'm gonna have a rules clarification question
Sure.
that you might want to pause for.
Let's do that. And we're back. We established that jump would allow Jim to move over obstacles.
All right. So I think I'm gonna activate the golem unit. And simply move it, her, not really sure what the right designation is for this one, to back here on the reposition.
Okay.
Which is far enough that you would be able to shoot, but I'm pretty sure smoke's going to obscure everything.
Agreed.
Okay.
And that was pretty quick. So I'm going to go with my Razorback.
Rather uncharacteristic, huh? Threw you off your game.
He's got a 4-inch move. Just going to get him right to that corner. And then I'm going to use line of sight from this guy to put a target there, hopefully. Absolutely not.
I was going to say.
All these scatter terrain.
This must have been a real security issue here because there are so many blockades on the roads.
Well, I mean, they were bringing a convoy through and it
That
got
makes sense.
ambushed,
Okay,
so
yeah.
that's what happens.
It makes sense.
Where's she at? Just she's way back there, huh?
That was the idea.
Ready, token, go. 100%.
All right. Now. So, we'll just wait. All right, so we will activate the specialists, and I'm not entirely sure I want to do anything here. I could retreat further, but I kind of like that position.
It's a good position.
I think I'm just going to keep it. I think a lean out here, the sniper, just to give her some more options, is probably worth it. It does make her more of a target, I acknowledge that, but just a little more angle might be helpful. Or is this better? Let's do it this way. Or, now that I'm thinking, because I have the cover of that smoke, let's actually just reposition her.
You can move her up to 3 inches and lean out.
And lean out. So we'll do that. And then once the smoke clears, we'll go like this. Okay.
Okay, right now the smoke is blocking everything up to that line right there at 3 inches. So, nope, I can see nothing.
But she still technically gets a ready token, as does she. And I'm done.
Proud. All right,
With
now,
what is the fastest turn I've taken in my entire life.
I don't know, that Springbok was pretty quick. Oh, the turn is a hole, I would agree there. All right, so now I'm on to my recon team. They got a 4-inch move. I'm gonna go 2 over. So it's just gonna get him on the other side here. Do you got line of sight on him?
I don't think so.
And then that would be the smoke right there.
I think the vehicle prevents it anyway.
Okay.
Vehicle in the door.
Sweet.
Maybe like 2% tops.
There. Let's go ahead and move the team leader here. Kind of like him where he is at. We got lean out, looking at lean out. All right, and then let's go ahead and sprint. Go there, you probably will be able to see me at that point. So we're gonna sprint up to here, next to the radar dish.
Usually my assaulters are dead by now. This is fascinating.
We're gonna go ahead and ready up. Let's see that you've activated all your guys, right? Okay.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and we already sprinted him. We're gonna sprint my team leader up to here. And that's gonna be it.
Okay.
Into turn 2, Jim still has the data hidden behind that wall, that building. He has lost 1 golem. I have lost nothing so far, but he is definitely in control with that bold move with his handler getting that data. So we'll come back after we clean up. But first, let's roll for smoke. My smoke is gone.
Stay, baby. Stay, baby. Yeah.
You can move that up to 1 inch, buddy.
Excellent. I will contemplate that in a moment.
We're back for turn 3 initiative roll. I'll roll first this time, and I've gotten a 1 to your 5.
Crushed you with a 5.
You retain initiative.
All right.
Boone scrambling here, trying to get sight on that handler. The handler dies, that data goes straight back to the center. I like the sounds of that.
So pause for a second.
Sure. And we're back. Jim says he has a plan.
All right, I'm activating the assaulters
Okay.
because frankly they've been alive longer than I'm used to. So this may be just a terrible idea. Full speed ahead.
Full speed or half speed?
Well, metaphorically. So that would be. So what I want to do is move. So I have movement of 6. So I want to keep it under 3.
Therein comes the half speed.
So, how about I conceive of it this way? So that's 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just move back slightly. Okay.
So I can't react to this.
But I could lean out because I moved less than half.
You certainly can.
Okay. We're going to lean out like so.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a really good open shot on that one.
It sure is.
So that's what we're gonna do. I might get 4 dice.
You will, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Are you going to react?
I'm gonna juke to make it 3.
Okay. Nobody else is gonna shoot.
You know what? I'm not gonna juke to make it 3. Yep, I'm gonna juke to make it 3. Let's do that.
Okay.
Need 5s.
Okay.
That's 1 too many.
That's definitely, yeah, that's easily within 18. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yep, too late.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
So
What do you want to do with the other person?
I wanted to reposition.
Yeah, of course.
I promise you I was going to do this.
Of course,
way.
of course, of course.
Okay. Repositioning. So within 3. So basically to there. I understand that she'll be in smoke still.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She wholly within smoke?
I think
Yeah,
so.
it looks like she is, yeah. So she'll get full cover. If she's only partially within the smoke, it's partial cover.
Okay. And then I think she wants to macro round you.
Oh, okay.
I think. So the question is, can I see? Because I want to be within 1 inch of you.
Oh, for sure.
So I just have to see the edge of that thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm using my hardpoint macro round. So place 25mm marker within line of sight. If the model taking then make a skill check.
I'm firing back here, okay, buddy?
Okay.
So I'm heavy, so I'm gonna get 2 dice. You're getting 3.
How will this work? If I fail, you'll shoot me. If I don't fail the skill check, it'll go through first.
Okay, so if you roll higher than me, this is a good question.
Oh, more hits.
More hits, more successes. That resolves first. And then after that, whatever I did is gonna resolve. So this could go off and kill those 2 guys, but since this guy is still alive,
He'd still shoot
his shot would still go and hit you.
Yeah.
Now, should I have more successes than you, you have to make your armor saves before that goes off.
Okay. So I guess I really need to know. I really want to know what do you have? You're gonna have 2 dice coming at me,
2 dice coming at you, hitting on 6s.
and I had to make this. So, do I get 3?
You do. It's a
Okay.
skill check.
Yeah, and so I got a numbers advantage, so hopefully we'll go through.
Numbers and skill.
And skill 5. Okay, so yeah, here we go.
I haven't rolled an ace yet. Jim has rolled 1
One.
success. I have rolled 1 success, and it's both a 6, so we both have to re-roll all of our dice.
Okay. But it's still just 1 success, 1 success.
No.
Oh no, everything's redone.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good for me.
1 success at an 8. You got 3
3
successes. Okay. So we're going to remember my 1 success that you'll have to take an armor save for. 3 successes off a blast weapon
But
against
hold on.
infantry.
Hold on though, this works differently though.
Oh, okay.
Because on a success, the marker remains in place. On a failure, the other player moves it up to 4 inches. So
Gotcha.
that's why I'm wondering if that roll-off still makes sense.
Yeah, okay. I thought we were using one of your points over there. So no, I don't think I cannot shoot back at this as it's not a shooting action.
Okay.
All right. So you do have, we're going to call it 1 success,
Which was sufficient.
which was sufficient. So it was good there.
So all models within 1 inch marker suffer 2 damage. Armor checks allowed.
All right. Well, I
Hoping
can't.
that just takes them out.
I can't take 2 damage, so
Okay.
well played there. I'll give you that.
Okay, and that's her action, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what the thing is. Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay. After resolving the damage, place a light smoke token in base space contact with the original marker and remove the original marker. So,
This is light smoke,
yes.
and it was right there. Well, that is a good play. All right, my turn.
Indeed.
All right, we're gonna give you that one. Let's see if I can't make up for it with my handler. At least get some revenge. Handler's gonna be shooting at her, who is in heavy cover because of the smoke.
She's already been alive way longer than ever before. So,
So hitting on 5s here, 2 dice. That is a 6.
so 1 gets through, armor 1.
5 up.
You did good though, girl.
She sure did. No, he's going to go ahead and take a ready token with his cyclic. Yep.
That's a really cool part of cyclic.
It is very nice.
I forget about it, I think. Okay, so. Smoke. I don't think I'm going to be more aggressive here. So I think I activate the handler. And I think I just put a ready token on her. I don't think I really want to run because I kind of like the idea of you trying to come around that thing. And you'd have to get a really good angle to place some sort of macro around to get her. So yep, we're just staying there.
All right. Let's go to what's left of my recon team.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, it's a sad state of affairs. Oh.
After this round, I want all smoke to disappear.
It's going to go right to there. And so he's within the 3 inches of the smoke, so he's going to be shooting at your lean out token.
Okay.
Just 1 shot because of all the smoke and the lean out and everything else. It'd be a miracle shot, but here we go. I get 2 chances because he's cyclic. First one's a 7.
Okay. Successful armor save.
The second one is a 8.
Nope.
Yeah, Jim has a roll.
Yeah. Same successful armor save. You did the same spot.
And I even rolled 1 better this time. All right, so he is done.
Okay. I think we're going to activate Golem unit. Come over here. And I think just gonna lean out, actually. Should I just use whatever? Oh.
You can use this one right here.
Until you need it.
You only start with 7 miles on your side. You're using all the lean outs almost.
Well, we have the objective.
That's fair.
Okay.
Okay.
Take a ready token.
And that smoke is going to cover anything that I do over here. All right, let's go with the vet element. You got a 6-inch move. It's going to come around the corner just like this. Using your own smoke against you.
It'll clear. Does it auto clear after this one? Because
it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, once it becomes light smoke, and they're both light smoke. Yeah, that's going to get him all the way up to the fence there. All right, the grunt is going to use his last armory point to use his tracking bomb. And so what that is a 16-inch shot, indirect. So I'm using this guy's line of sight to her right there to shoot with this guy right here.
Oh.
And so you're still in heavy cover from this guy's line of sight.
Okay.
This is AP2 indirect. So I need a 6 here. 3.
Armor save. Got it anyway.
Joke's on you. You didn't get an armor save.
Haha.
All right, he's going to go ahead and sprint up to here. And he is going to go ahead and sprint 3, 6, right up to about there. All right, that's going to be it for them. That is blocking your line of sight, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not on the one. Maybe not on this one though.
All right, there's a laser behind you. Let's go ahead and grab that. Yes, sir. And like, that probably be the best angle. Yeah, she's got that shot if she wants it.
Good. Will it affect your move?
Nope.
So that was at the end of a sprint, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I don't want to take it as a reaction. I want to take it as just a normal shot, right? So I can just wait.
You sure can.
Okay. So, although 18, she's okay. Okay, so no, I will not take a reaction shot.
All right, the reason why you would want to take it as a reaction shot, if that's what you're going to do, is because I can shoot back at you. But I don't have anybody right now. Because
in theory, you could, though.
Yeah, I was thinking he could hit with the blast weapon. He cannot, because I can't target her with the blast weapon. So
reaction-wise.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, cool. So, no reaction?
No reaction.
So, my turn?
Indeed.
All right, so activate specialist. No, there's no way she's going to be able to get out of that. Although, maybe she slides over and takes... Oh, that's fun. Okay. So let's reposition sniper. So there's 3. So I want it to be less. Oh wait, still got the smoke. Oh, were you waiting? Were you gonna wait to tell me?
I was waiting to see what you had planned. I was thinking maybe you were tracking something I wasn't.
Okay, so oh Joya. Okay, so let's do this. I do want to reposition her just a little bit. So we're gonna go like this and lean out this direction to keep that a little bit more cover. Okay.
Okay.
And she'll already know it's going to be moot. Even though I know, well, it'll be hard for you to see a place to put an explosion. No reposition here.
Okay.
She's going to fire at the one that's open.
Okay.
I think this is a 4-dicer.
Yeah, I would say so. You probably got more than 50% of them. Don't like his chances.
2,
3. Does his best William Dafoe impersonation. There goes the data specialist.
All right, I'm done. And moving at an unusually fast pace.
That's the filming of the battle.
Yeah.
All right.
That thing's scary.
Well, it's finally going to come into its own, as I am sure I can see this marker here from that guy there.
Indeed.
And so he's going to go ahead and shoot.
Oh, maybe I should have shot. Oh, okay.
Right there.
The smoke.
Yep.
Can you?
Yeah, because this is going to be in the smoke. If I go this way. So the marker is partially in the smoke, which means I can see it.
So it's partially out of the smoke.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So.
But can you see it though?
That's not the way it works though.
It's just where you're gonna see the edge of this.
Is it in the smoke at all? Yes. Then you're good. So I'm looking at the part in the smoke.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And so this is within 3 inches of the smoke. I can see everything 3 inches around here.
Okay.
So even if part of it was not in it. All right. So it's going to be a skill check.
Okay.
He is good on 5s. And so 2 dice here. This is with the anti-tank guided missile that we're shooting at the ground for no successes. Blast.
Pretty bad when you shoot at the ground and you miss. What does that even mean?
It went up. It didn't come down. All right. That should be it for the turn then, right?
Yes.
All right, Jim. Doing well. Both of these smokes are going to go away. They're both light smokes. Okay. And we're going to get ready for turn 4. Turn number 4, and I've never needed initiative like I need initiative now.
Even still, I'll get a reaction.
8.
Reaction shots. Well, you got it.
All right. Razorback. He's going to redeem himself.
Oh, no.
He's going to be moving less than 2 inches here.
Okay.
And so I'll be having line of sight at both those models back there. You can't react at this point. And now he's gonna go ahead and shoot. He's gonna go ahead and shoot starting at the golem.
So he's got cyclic.
He does have cyclic. It's AP2 and it's auto 2. So he's gonna take a shot at the golem.
Okay.
And you can take one reaction fire back at him. After that, he's gonna be able to put 2 shots on the sniper with no reaction fire coming back to him.
Can I not do double reaction fire like you did?
You can only react one time.
What was the difference in your situation?
It was Overwatch, where your guy had moved. This is returning fire. So that's the difference.
Got it. So I really gotta try to take him out.
Mm-hmm.
Which is probably pretty hard to do, huh?
Yeah, he is a 3/4 armor save, and then 2 damage. So
probably the sniper with the AP is the best bet. AP2, I get...
I'm going to go ahead and use my first control point, and that is going to be to overwhelming fire. So return fire reactions at target models in this unit with a cyclic special roll may never roll more than 1d10.
With a cyclic?
Yeah, so he's firing a cyclic weapon.
Okay.
And so the return fire here, you can only roll 1d10.
Oh. Well, that's really bad.
That is, we got 3 force rolls. That is clearly the best one of them in my opinion.
I gotta think about this here.
You want a minute?
Yes, please.
All right, we'll come back and then we'll be rolling dice. All right, Jim, let's talk about what's going to happen here. I am still shooting my cyclic auto weapon at your golem, and you are returning fire with
the sniper.
Okay, now we're each getting 1 dice.
1 dice because you're thinking even.
Even,
yeah. UN skill thing.
Yep. It'll only ever be 1 dice.
All right.
So I have rolled a 9 against your golem. You've rolled a 1, so she misses.
She's shaking.
All right. So that 9 is at AP2.
AP2. So it's just 1 damage though, right?
It is.
Okay, so this is doable for the golem. It's the,
for sure.
It's the 4, so 3 out of 5, so it's really 3 to 7, I believe.
And there's a 9, a 7, and an 8.
Well, this is cocked, but it's moot.
All right. So now I get 2 shots at the sniper with the auto. First one is a miss. Second one is a hit. So she needs a 7 to survive here.
Okay. Oh.
She does not.
I hate when she dies before she takes anybody out.
Well, she had a chance and she rolled a 1.
I know. Okay.
All right. So now
well done.
he's going to use a cyclic to shoot at your droid. Does your droid want to fire back? Still only be 1 dice.
So this is the cyclic beyond the auto.
Yes.
Okay. Wait. You shot 1. Got it. I don't think so, no.
Okay. 1 shot here. That's a 3.
Okay.
And that is it for the Razorback, who has taken out at least 1 model after turn 4.
Oh, I need more minis. No, nobody's gone yet. So, Can you give me an impression of what the handler can see in terms of
Sure.
if I move her a little bit?
He can't see you at all right now due to the fact that my Razorback has moved him out of the way. He can see your lean out token at this point. That is it.
But if I move this way, you might be able to peek at me somewhere in there.
Which way?
If I move this way.
Yes. Perhaps. Yes.
But I think that's still what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to activate the golem unit.
Okay.
We're going to move less than 2 inches.
Sure.
So, like so. We're gonna lean out.
Okay.
And just make sure. So it's kind of a waste of this creature, but I could use it twice, 18 inches, 2 seeking. You're in the open. I'm not gonna miss you. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use fire with the Screecher.
Okay.
There's the chip for it. So 18 inches, cool, 2 damage, seeking. So you're right out in the open, so that'd be 4 dice, I think.
You don't get the extra dice for the golems.
Oh, the seeking doesn't do anything.
The golems.
No, but like, so
you get 3 dice because I'm in the open.
and then seeking adds a 4th?
No. So seeking takes away cover you would have.
Okay.
So you'll get 3 dice because I'm in the open.
But it's still better because it does the 2 damage.
2 damage, yeah.
And this game's only going to go so long, so I think this is worth doing.
I'm shooting back at you.
With
The guy who's being shot at?
Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm less okay with that now.
1, right?
No, he's a 5.
Okay, so 2 successes, so I need a 10 here. That's a 5. All right, so you do 4 damage to him?
Yes. I'm going to pretend his head popped off. Little color for people at home.
It's fair, it's fair.
If you're willing to buy another model, no. Okay, and Golem's done.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. Oh boy. I got a 4-inch move. 2, my 2. All right, we're going to use tactical positioning. So during this activation, Overwatch targeting models in this unit suffer 1d10.
Suffer 1d10. What does that mean?
So instead of getting 4d10 or 3d10, if you Overwatch him, you're going to get 2d10 or 1d10. So like normally...
Oh, it's just you reduce
Yeah.
the skill check by 1 die, basically.
Yep.
Okay.
So he's going to move there.
And I'm guessing that's enough that I could retaliate, which
It
is
is.
why you did your whole thing.
Yep.
I think I got to do it, though. It's definitely within 18. CQB is what, half of the range?
Mhm.
So it's not within 9. So I would be down to, well, that's a good
2d10
question. What can I
probably.
see? You don't have full cover, right?
Right. I think I got partial cover because the intent is this to give partial cover.
Agreed. Okay, so normally I'd be getting a 3 in this circumstance, but it's down to 2 because
Mhm.
of the thing you did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's do that. Skill of 5. 3.
Can't save 3.
Well done.
UN Raid Force Alpha, showing why they are elite. Your turn, sir.
Oh, is that whole unit gone?
Yes, Jim. No.
I thought maybe the people at home need
Jim. I got 3 guys left. They're each in their own unit.
Okay. All right. So let us go ahead and. You really only have 3 guys left?
Yep.
Has he done anything yet?
No. This guy hasn't done anything, and this guy hasn't done anything.
Okay.
But I have used 2 of my battle drills, which is an all-time high for Task Force Boone.
All right. So I think what we're gonna do is activate the assaulter.
Okay.
And all she could do is reposition.
Correct.
And all your dudes are over here. So I think she's gonna come back like so. Although I really do like this. This spot's kind of nice to keep you from trying to come around that way, I guess. No, we'll come back. So she can go up to 6, I guess, huh? Let's do this. 3, 4, 5, 6. She'd be able to nestle behind that car, I believe. Do you concur?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what she's doing.
All right. Let's go with the VAT element. He ain't moving. He's just bringing down hell, hopefully.
I should have activated there and shot. I keep forgetting about that thing.
This is going to be really interesting, though. If I fail my skill check, you can move it 4 inches. It'll probably hit me. So this is definitely danger close.
Oh, I can't shoot back at this because it's macro runs?
Correct.
Okay. Dang, I really should have shot first. That was a mistake.
I'm not within 3 inches. Okay, yep, let's bring in the macro rounds. So skill check, needing a 6. 2 and a 2. You get to move it 4 inches.
We'll just slide it back this way. Like so.
All right.
Missing?
Probably more than an inch, right?
I agree. I concur.
All models within 3 inches, which is no longer you, suffer 1 damage. Armor. Used to be a field artillery officer, for God's sakes. This should not be happening. He does make his armor
Oh,
save.
there you go.
And at this point, I will concede.
Okay.
Great game, sir.
Good game.
That was fantastic. Let's come back and talk about it. Welcome back to the Workhorse YouTube channel, where you just saw me lose a very close battle of Blackout with Jim just hanging on to the data to secure the victory. Jim, congratulations.
Thank you. Good game.
It was a very good game, and that game was punctuated by a very bold, uncharacteristically bold move for you.
I shocked even myself, yes.
And that was to use your handler to secure the data in the center of the board. And the reason why it was a bold move is because I got to overwatch her twice, once with a machine gun and once with a regular gun. And I did 1 wound to her. She only has 2. And then it was really incumbent upon you to win initiative, which you did. And then you ran her out of there.
Yeah, I guess it would have been very different if I'd lost initiative there, potentially.
Yeah, I think she's dead.
Yeah, which would have changed the complexion of the game.
It would have.
So,
but you were talking off camera about the you win, and once you have that objective.
Yeah, I was suggesting that I think that would be the best possible scenario for the UN, is if you're forcing the enemy to come to you so they can actually use their relatively short range weapons and their skill advantage to just pick you off as you keep coming. So that scenario, if I get that objective, plays into them very well.
Yeah, and I think you played them very well. The golems were tanky as ever.
Yeah.
I really like those units.
I do too. I really do too. My sniper, I think, died without killing a single person, which is rare, but that was largely due to smoke.
There was a lot of smoke on the board, and she wasn't in it.
Yeah.
Put her in the smoke, and she's got a chance.
Yeah, that would have been something I would have done differently. Yeah, I like your mechie guy. What do you call him again?
The Razorback.
The Razorback.
Yeah, he's in the interdiction suit. So Ewan's 3rd Battalion has one, and then Task Force Boone has one. He is really good. He didn't do great tonight. I had so much clutter on the board, not clutter, scatter terrain on the board, that it's hard to put down a token to do a blast weapon.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to see at least part of that token. I just couldn't get line of sight, even with indirect fire. But once he got his automatic weapons going, he nearly killed
both the
golem
golem and the sniper.
Yeah, the sniper never stood a chance.
Yeah, and with the use of that battle drill, I had no ability to fire back and have any chance of success, I think.
Yeah.
Reasonable chance.
I mean, Task Force Boone has some interesting battle drills. Force Special Rule didn't really come in handy tonight because you brought the jammer and kept all your guys pretty clumped up within 12 inches of her. But you can see where that would be useful against somebody who doesn't have a jammer.
Yeah.
It gives you a lot of flexibility, and essentially it never goes away. You can't just kill the person with the data spike. You need to kill all of them.
Yeah.
It doesn't allow you to do EW warfare, but it is pretty cool. All right. Anything else to add?
No.
Okay, we do know there's going to be some new releases coming up after Adepticon. It looks like we're going to get little force packs for Manicore, Task Force Boone, and Harlow First Reaction Force. So there's going to be a little bit more force building involved here in the near future. Stay tuned to the channel. We'll see if we can't get our hands on those and go over them. But this, like you said, outside, it seems like the creators are putting a lot out.
Yeah,
right
absolutely.
now, which is making everything a lot of fun. So I thought Impact was a great release. I liked what they did with the Dusters as far as the new rules for them. And then I like the 2 new forces that we got with the UN 3rd Battalion Task Force Boone. Although, clearly,
I prefer Raid Force.
and I prefer Harlow. Had I played Harlow, this might have been a different story.
We'll never know.
We're going to assume though. All right, buddy. Good game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give us a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to see more Blackout, hit the subscribe button. That way you'll be alerted when we make new videos, which is pretty often. So make sure you do that. Till next time then, bye-bye.
Bye.